My name is Xavier, and welcome to a very, very, very high-level squad storming a retaliation. Oh, God. Hey, it's a berserker, guys. I found me a berserker. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice to always see those things right out of the gate, right? Can we shoot it? Amazingly, actually, no, at the moment. I'm wondering if it would make sense then to set up to shoot it next turn. Anyway, the concept here was I brought all my highest-ranked soldiers because the lower-ranked soldiers can probably get leveled up, like when Deidre gets out of the infirmary with trial by fire, or if someone else gets trial by fire. Hey, this is weird. Why is the evac over here? Rescue as many rebels as... and it's not over here. That's strange, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Who knows? Either way, let's do this. I'm over here. Let's move me in this general direction. See if I activate. See if I have a shot over here. Oh, that's right. I don't see that thing. It just happened to appear in front of me. Right. Right. Well... here's what we're doing then. We're going to just move up and Overwatch with pretty much everybody and try not to activate, because I don't have any Shinobis this time around. I didn't bring one. It did briefly cross my mind to bring Danny, and I was like, nah, this squad is going to be so good. We're not going to need him. Of course, it's always so difficult not having some kind of concealment. Honestly, I wish concealment didn't exist, and there were just battle scanners. Like, that would be cool. Just, like, start with battle. You know, well, I mean, actually, that would be Long War 1. So... would it really be cool, or would it be what we've already had before? In any event, everyone's ready. Quick end turn. Voila. In the vigilant. Oh, I saw that berserker teleport way over here. Now I'm seeing a M2 sentry absolutely myrtle Yakiv Kochurgin. Yakiv Kochurgin. Let's do this. Let's move Philippe up here. Let's activate. Let's see what we find here. Ooh, we found a double pod. It looks like we got a sentry. Oh, hey, snake. We got a snake. Okay, no, double snipey snake. A 31 HP berserker. A scout. A sentry? An M1 sentry and a mech? Is that right? I'm actually really worried about the mech more than anything, to be honest, with the micro mill. This is a lot of stuff. All right, well, that's half the stuff on the map activated right off the bat. Okay. How are we going to kill Berserker then? Well, let's find out. Fatterday, you got a shot? Yes, you do. 100%? Well, can't do anything else, right? Let's go. Rapid target Berserker, give extra crit to everybody. Maybe everybody else doesn't have 100% like you do. And let's lay right into it, because you can't do anything else. Bam! What do you do? What do you do? Hit for 8. Well, you don't do very much, honestly. Zera, you got an 81%. We're not going to... well, actually, I don't have any commands on this squad, I don't think. Do I? Let's pop around here. I don't think I have a single command. No, nobody's an officer. All right, best thing Zedric can do then is just double shoot. I was thinking of running up and both barreling or whatever, but not going to happen. Instead, we're going to go for an 81%. Luckily, I had that rapid targeting, because 81 is not high enough, that's for sure. She also has locked on, as I recall, so 91 on the follow-up. Fantastic. God, she looks good. Wow, that Berserker. Steady damage. But how the heck do I manage to kill all that stuff is a really good question. Victor has a good suppression build and can move up and not really suppress anyone or anything. Well, I could maybe barely, if I stood in the open, or maybe if I stood right here, I could hit one of them. But don't forget those snakes are flanky snakes, or snipey snakes. I flank them and they won't take shots. Unfortunately, they're in the weirdest places where I honestly can't really flank them so much. Interesting. All right, well, here's my plan then. Victor, let's move up to this high-cover tree, get a better shot against that Berserker. It was 88, it's now 95, and lay into it. I'll deal with all those other guys some other way. Victor can hit pretty hard, so let's have him hit pretty hard. There we go. 7 damage, Berserker's at 4. Now, what am I going to do here? I do have 55% lightning hands. Now's the time to take it. Go for it. Basic pistol. EN.
Negative damage.
He missed. I was thinking of actually upgrading that before the mission for a laser, but I was like $2 short of making a mag pistol, so I didn't quite run through with it. I could move Matt over here in Overwatch. I'm really worried about that mech. This is actually fascinating because we have so little damage here. Why don't we do the following? We'll move up with Lewis, right? Let's move up to the high-cover tree with Lewis. And let's see if we can finish off this Berserker. Anything but a graze or a miss. We have like 3% to miss, 18 to graze. And wouldn't you know, Lewis had to graze with that 18%. Voila, guys at 1 HP, and now I have to take another action to take him out somehow. Worst possible scenario for me, really. Okay, well, here's what we do. We're going to aid protocol someone, and then I think Ian's going to clutch shot it to guarantee that it dies. Meanwhile, Mag's going to have to come down here and do something to someone somewhere, but what and who is a really good question. She could actually move over here. No. I was going to say she could move over here and shoot the mech with the arc pulsar, but that's not true. She can't quite see the mech from here. Bloody hell, this is actually really tough. I want to take down the mech. Philippe, what kind of shots do you have? Well, you could hit the mech pretty hard, 84%, but it does have tons of armor. So it's not going to be very much. What kind of area suppressions do you have? You can suppress one guy, or... Wow, look how perfectly they are spread out right now. One guy. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You couldn't kill any one of them. Fascinating. I'm thinking of just hail of bulletsing the scout, to be honest, and hoping for a non-mineral, but I don't think I really like that idea. I really want to kill the mech. And I'm thinking I'm a good chance to kill that mech, right? I do have low profile. I could move up here. Flanky Snake can't move and flank me at the same time. None of these things can throw grenades. I should be okay if I try to do something like this. So, can I also do it from back here, though? Yes, I can from this tile. What kind of squad site is that? Just 1 or 2 tiles? Let's go for it. Move me up to the high cover tree. I know I don't need the high cover because I have low profile, but I'm further away, which is the more important thing here. Advent mech, 96%. A go for it. Me with that there new mag long rifle. Bam. I actually really want to give myself AP ammo, which would have meant that guy died instead of being left at 1 HP, but unfortunately I couldn't afford it by like $2, and I didn't think to go check anyone in the barracks. I'm pretty sure Matt is going to have to move up in Overwatch. Does he have Ever Vigilant yet? The answer is no, he does not. Can he get anywhere where he could see multiple things? Not really. He could move like over here, kind of get a couple shots. He could move over here and get like couple of shots, maybe. Although the scout's not going to be hittable, though. So I'm thinking Mag has to kill that there thing. The best way to accomplish that... God, Mag can't get anywhere, really. I guess Mag could get up here and get close enough. Let's go for it. Pop up ye old run and gun. Let's get really close here. And then let's try to take out the mech, which is probably going to be 100%, I bet, with the arc pulsar. Answer, yes it is. Let's toss up a body shield then against the scout or the sentry. Sentry's probably a bigger threat. I'm going to try to kill the scout. Oh, I could have... Damn it, I could have killed the scout with hail of bullets and then... Well, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do arc pulsar now on 100%. Bam, mech, doom. A doom, a boom. It's gone.
Not too shabby.
Wondrous. Okay. So, Philippe... I think we're not going to suppress one guy. I think hail of bullets in the scout is so risky. You got like a 50-50 to kill it. Literally, exactly. Over here would have made so much more sense if I didn't blow my thing on mag. I could still do this, though, and just allow the scout to take a turn for 1 turn, right? Although I really hate allowing scout. Then again, I could also move up, potentially, with Matt, and we could do a whole bunch of Overwatch, so... Let's figure his turn out first. This is a dicey one. He really can only come either here or here. And either way, I guess here he can see the other snake, so let's go for that then. Fantastic, and then we'll toss up Overwatch. Now this is the case where covering fire actually would be helpful, because I'm not going to go for damage on this turn, but it would have been nice to be able to debuff them. But, you know, not having covering fire is more helpful most of the time, I feel, so... Alright, let's figure out what happens then. Let's grab Philippe. Let's go for the hail of bullets. Let's go for the scout. He's the most dangerous. The sentry's super far away. Don't care about him. Bam! Oh, bloody hell. We straight up min-rolled there with Philippe. That's unfortunate. Alright, then. This leaves us just EN. Let's toss up aid protocol on Philippe. Mag has the hit points to survive, I feel. Let's go for a clutch shot, probably against the Berserker. He's dead. Yep, 1 HP pistol for the win. And he crits, of course. Of course. God, I would have loved to have, like, dealt one more damage to that thing, like, with someone else, and then used combat protocol on the scout or something like that. That would have been way better. But what are you gonna do? Alright, another random civilian cross. Yo, hey, Muton. Well, I know you're out there. Yekaterina something or other. Oh, here comes a shot from the scout on mag, as predicted, 29%, swinging a hit. Only 2 ablative remove, though, out of 4. That's fine. Now, this little doofer runs out into the middle of nowhere, but can still see mag. Luckily, 13% miss. Well, I guess not luckily, but my body shield actually worked there. That's not bad. Here comes a snipey snake. No! Freaking snipey snake! Hits for 43% on mag for like 8. And here comes other snipey snake actually missing a 37%. Wow, mag tanking like a champ. I suppose that's what mag is all about, though, really, in this particular instance. That guy way back there is super annoying. Let me tell you what. Also, though, guess what? Oh, I thought I had interference. Actually, airdrop. Never mind. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Why would I take interference, right? For the one time, like right now, I could actually use it. That's preposterous. Preposterous. I know what I can do, though. I have all the plan in the world. If I can kill everybody right now by other means. And I believe I can. All right, Philippe, let's toss up a reload here. Now, we have really bad shots on pretty much everybody. But, oh wait, Gremlin heal. I didn't know I had that. All right, let's toss that up on mag. Probably won't use Matt other than to Overwatch this turn. And I'm really feeling like what I want to do is suppress these guys as much as possible. And maybe even run somebody in here to deal with that snake, which will probably be Mag, I think. Mag could come down here and deal with this thing, though, pretty easily. So let's first deal with the snake way out in the back, right? And the way we're going to deal... Not the snake, the sentry way out in the back. And the way we do that is very simple. All I need to do is find a place. I can move Philippe. Can I move around this way with Philippe? Like that? No, that's actually as far as he can get if he goes that way. Can I move here? Yes. We can move there, and then if we move here, we get spotted, so no. Could I move here, here, and here? What a sneaky hackerson, but yes, I can. Philippe does a serpentine, and voila! Ye old demolition. See you later, tree. I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. Now, let's go grab me to shoot right through the lack of tree. Hopefully I have a shot from here. I actually don't. How about here? No. How about, like, any place with cover? Here, yes, but squad site, potential issue. Here looks like a point blank, or an actual non-squad site shot. So is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will actually work out perfectly. I can move there. No squad site penalty. Bam. Hey, friend, 98%. No tree. See you later. Boom. Right through Philippe's legs. God, I'm good. 12 damage crits. 52% on that crit chance. He's dead. Now, who's going to deal with these two doofers? That's the big question here. Is it possible that Lewis could run down here and flank this snake? No. Could he flank this snake? No. Neither of those are options. How about Victor? Victor could go flank a snake, but in doing so may activate. I doubt it, though. I think everything else is really far away. Who's going to flank the other snake, though, if Victor flanks that snake? Question. Well, Mag could do it, but then Mag also kind of needs to kill this scout unless someone else can do that right now. Potentially, Zera could move down and not flank anyone but get an Overwatch shot. And last but not least, Ian is just sitting back here bored out of his mind like, oh my god, this is so boring back here. Let me go fight. Let me go fight. All right, let's move Ian up. And let's see if we have even the slightest ability to combat protocol. Nope, not that scout over there. That's what I really wanted to do, is combat protocol that scout. Well, Victor flanks that one. Mag flanks this one. Ian tosses a grenade on the Lewis. Actually, Lewis has a grenade. I just hear a ding. Like I got a message or something. What the heck was that? Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't shut my phone off. What kind of doofus records and doesn't even shut his phone off? All right, let's do this. Let's move Lewis over here. Lewis will indeed kill the scout with a grenade. That is the plan of ages right there. Voila. No more scout. Hopefully he didn't have loot, because I kind of want the loot. Ah, he had the frigging loot. They always have the loot. They always have it. All right, well, let's see what happens here with Victor. We're going to run all the way down here and flank this flanky snake, and we're going to activate a whole mess of guys. I didn't think we'd activate them. Wow, they are far away in a scenic place. Luckily, we have really good cover with Victor. Not that that's, like, super helpful in this specific instance, though. Lots of things going on. All right, well, let's get Mag in here. Hopefully Mag can survive, like, yet another beating for another turn. But from this location, she'll be flanking the snake. We don't have to deal with that anymore. And let's get Zera all the way as far as we can up to go on Overwatch with Elevation against anyone and anything she can possibly see anywhere. I suppose, you know, here's probably the best place we can go. All right, looks good. And then last but not least, Faraday, let's get you someplace where next turn you can be of consequence, because this turn you're really not helping us out at all. And then last but not least, EN. We still only have that combat protocol, which is not really what I'm looking for. Matt has this 29%. I don't like that at all. I think a better idea is let's aid protocol Mag, who is very, very, very riskily positioned down there. And then otherwise, do I want to drop a grenade on someone? Kind of. But I don't know who would actually use it, so what I'm going to do instead is Overwatch. All right. Well, this could have gone better. Dufon moves up. He's going to suppress Victor in the high cover. That's okay. Now, Sectoid, cross-universe, is going to do nothing. Oh, there goes a snake! Zera! Ever-vigilant Overwatch! Oh, you miss! Very unfortunate, but Snake can't do nothing, though. Other Snake moves out here also can't do nothing. Here comes other Sectoid behind, like, a tiger or something. And he's going to do Psi Nonsense against Victor, which is actually super bad. Remember that Sectoid's by that tire, because I have to get out there and somehow break that. Am I going to lose some loot right now? No, that already went away. All right, who's going to deal with breaking that Sectoid? Huh. Philippe amazingly has no ability to shoot anyone anywhere, which is, like, super bad. Faraday has some shots, but, like, not really the shots I'm looking for. We could come out here with Mag and potentially stun that Sectoid, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we probably could, but who's going to deal with the snake then if we do that? God, these questions are abound. I know I said this mission was going to be easy, but then I did everything wrong, and now it's not. Yeah, I really don't know. God, I wish I had the demo for that cover, but I just wasted it, so I don't. Zeta can do nothing. We're gonna have to get vision on the Sectoid, and maybe Faraday can just, like, shoot it. Also, Faraday may not be able to see it because of this tree. We kind of just need to get vision on it one way or another. And Philippe doesn't have any options to do anything anyway, so I think the plan is we got to bring him somewhere where he can do something. Do I go for the Elevation? He does have some half-decent aim, but this also could activate, but who cares? What are the odds of activating even more? Answer, 100%. All right, everything on the map is active. This is the way you play XCOM. You run out like an idiot, and you activate the world. You activate the world. Oh my god, that is a world that has been activated. Like, that is a really big world out there. I don't like it one bit. All right, Faraday, what do you got, friends? 94 on that random frigging thing. 64, 58, 50. No one can throw a grenade on it. Mag's the only real hope. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, if I come out here with Mag, we're flanking that snake and the snake can't do anything. So let's do that right now with Mag. We'll just ignore that snake and not have to worry about it in the slightest. Looking over here, though, with an arc pulsar on the Sectoid, we're at 60%. That's actually not horrendous. I could make it a 70. You know what? Let's toss up a body shield against stuff that's not likely, or is likely, to shoot probably this scout. All right, Mag, toss that up there. Now, let's come back here with Faraday. I'm thinking shooting might not be the smartest plan right now. All things considered, he doesn't have the best shots in the world, and most things are dealt with. So let's instead do this. Let's go hollow target on that there Sectoid, mind controlling Victor, just like such. Then, second action, steady weapon. We'll make use of him next turn to the extreme, as they say. Or, potentially, might need to throw a smoke down there. Actually can't do it too far away. Okay, fine, steady, great. Now, let's go back to Mag and see if we can pull off this clutch. Freeing of Victor's mind by shooting a 70% Sectoid with the arc pulsar. Huzzah. Nice, Mag. That's what I'm talking about. God, the arc pulsar spec is so good sometimes. It's so good sometimes. Now, they are... Oh, who the heck's... Oh, he's being suppressed by the Doofon. I see. So I could move Victor, but he's going to take a shot. I was thinking of moving him over here, where I would simultaneously... I think this snake is actually already being flanked, actually, by Philippe. Right there. Yes, he is. But I can move over here with Victor. He does have combatives. Nope, I couldn't quite do that, actually, unless I went completely into the open. Just, like, literally standing there in the open. But quite frankly, that actually is a smart move. Believe it or not. I think I'm going to do that. But not just yet. I need to clear that Overwatch somehow. And Philippe needs to also do other things. The Sectoid's just going to do for nonsense. They always do. Do for nonsense extreme. I could, Philippe, hit this guy, clear it. But... Philippe, do you have any other good shots? You got a 34 over there, 34 over here, and a 25 where you can't reload. No more free reloads, no suppressions. I suppose then the smart plan, as dumb as it sounds, is use you to 86 plus 12%. This Doofon, break suppression, go for it. Philippe. Okay. Whoa, critically hit for 9. That is fantastic. Now we're talking. Victor, get on up there right next to that Doofon. We got lessons to learn all around the town. Number 1, though, is going to be lesson against that there M2 Sentry. Oh my god, can we actually just suppress them instead? The answer is yes, I could suppress them, and he is suppression spec, and that would work for me. Let's go for it. I should have suppressed on the left to get a 3rd shot against the zombie. Screwed that up. Oh well, what are you going to do? Can't always do all the things perfectly right now. If I come up here and one of these guys is a faceless, I am Skrahood. Skrahood. Now, that being the case, I could get some really good shots here, but unfortunately I can't get any flank shots from where I am. I could only get regular shots, unless I want to go for the Sectoid from here, which honestly might not be so bad unless that's a faceless, and he could probably not kill me, though, if he were, so let's go for it. I'll move myself up here, go for a flank. A flanky-panky, as they say, on ye old Sectoid. 99% with 67 to crit. All right, let's go for it, B. See you later, little doofoid. Yep, he's dead. God, mag long rifle, though. Oh, there goes the Zambi, so it doesn't matter at all that I did 15 damage. Anyway, it doesn't matter at all that I didn't use Victor to suppress the zombie, because zombie is just zombing. Like, who cares about zombie? Now, back to everything else that's going on. Matt kind of really needs Ever Vigilant to be functionally useful in this instance. Like, he's just not gonna do very much without it. Snake is gonna move because it's flanked, so I could get in a position to elevate, shoot it. He might also be able to tag the other snake up there to the left, I suppose. Quite frankly, though, I think he's better off just, like, planning on coming down here to shoot this snake next turn or something, to be entirely honest. That or just moving up here ready to Overwatch next turn against all these guys. Let's do that. We'll dash down there with Matt. Meanwhile, Zera. Same kind of deal here. Ever Vigilant Overwatch. We could put you someplace that you can do something a little bit, or we could put you down here where you can probably get a flank shot in this snake when he goes for a run. Let's go for it. Fantastic. And last but not least, you've got Ian and the Lewis. What the heck does Lewis do? Lewis can't do much of anything, to be honest. He could move back here and suppress the snake, or Overwatch the snake from Elevation. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think we're going to go for that. So back over here. Fantastic. Sure. I guess, you know what? Overwatch is probably superior, because why waste the ammo to suppress? And then last but not least, we have EN, who needs to aid Protocol Philippe, because he's in, like, really a world of hurt where he is right now. Fantastic. And do we have any smokes I could throw down there as well? Nope, no such thing. We're going to lose that loot. That's too bad. But could I combat Protocol something? The answer is actually yes, the Scout. And quite frankly, I'm going to do that, because any damage on a Scout is welcome damage in my book. All right. Well, there goes that turn. Please, no faceless in face. Only request. One request. One request of you, Gummy. Okay, here comes Scout. He's moving up. He's... Oh, you Maxim Smirnov! He's murdered by Scouts. All right. Oh, Victor! While suppressing stabby counterattack critical hit. That's what we're talking about. Victor, the Supreme. The Supreme. And he just keeps on suppressing. He don't care none. Okay, here comes Snake now. Zera, Ever Vigilant, Overwatch, point blank. Bam. Lay into that snake. Hit it for quite a bit. Lewis, unfortunately, you missed. Hey, you're just like a little rookie-dookie, though, so what can you really do? Snake's gonna now spit over on Faraday and Lewis. Faraday's immune, but Lewis not so much. Now, here it comes. Double run. Victor. What? Victor! Good lordy McFlorty hits for 10. And once again, Victor swinging a hit on the other doofus. Hits for 7. All right, Victor's gonna take a big shot here in the back. That's unfortunate. Oh! Victor always taking a pounding, but God, he gives them better than he takes them, that's for sure. Actually, he takes them really good. He gives them more than he takes them, maybe, is a thing I should say. I don't know. Anyway, for the fact that I just activated whole universe +1, that was a hell of a result. Like, we took 3 points of damage. That's the result? I mean, total? That's insanity. All right, great. I'll take it. Now, Mag. Unfortunately, run and gun one more turn. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Hellblood. Well, suppose I can't really do a whole lot with Mag. I could run back here. Nope, can't even do that. Well, let's just go right up to the car then. Nothing has Overwatch, Lightning Reflex is not being useful right now. We got a 45 on Sectoid, 42 on this doofus, and a 0 over there. Well, let's come back to Mag in a bit. Let's first grab Faraday and see what we can execute here. We don't care about Snake. Zera can probably deal with that. We've got a 74 over there and a 66 over here. Interesting odds. The question is, who's going to kill that guy, though? Like, Victor could come over here and probably stab the Sectoid a little bit, maybe even shoot this. I don't really know what to do with him just yet. Better question, what am I going to do? I actually have to reload, so let's do that with me and see what I can do. 48% right there. Interesting. Faraday, do I want to use you to double hollow target even though you're steadied? Probably not. All right, let's do this. Let's grab myself and take the one and only shot I have. 48% plus some odd grays. It's like M2 Trooper behind cover. Bam, dead. Fantastic. Los Fantasticos. Let's pop a reload here on Philippe. And we got a 39 and a 25. I can suppress him, but don't forget he's got the Overwatch running ability, so that's not going to help us out too much. I know that we're not going to use Mag for anything really super good, so let's do this. 45% Mag on Sectoid. Best odds. Oh my God. Mag. With the Mag shard. Shard Mag or something. I don't know what I'm saying right now. That was incredible. Okay. Next up, someone's going to come over here and kill this doofus snake. Who's going to do it, though? Well, it's not going to be Lewis. He can't get down there, and he's also kind of poisoned. Well, actually, maybe it is going to be Lewis. Lewis! Here's your chance. 26 plus 21 on snake while poisoned. Bam. It is indeed Lewis. Amazing. The freaking team is amazing. I did everything wrong, and yet they just carried me through it. The problem here is that Zera can't get a shot against this guy. I can move up here and go flank herself. I mean, sorry, she can't get an Overwatch shot, so it only makes sense, really, to take whatever kind of shot I can get wherever I can get it. And I'm guessing that's going to be a flanked exposed shot. We're going to bank on the fact that someone's going to kill that thing this turn. Sounds kind of dicey, especially with a 12% over there. Faraday actually doesn't have a shot. Whoopsie daisy, I thought he did.
I'm on it.
Well, another mistake on my part. Doesn't matter. Team will carry me through it. Who cares? Move on up. Hollow target Faraday. Great. I should have used Mag to shoot the trooper, or shoot the scout then. And then I should have used Faraday to shoot the Sectoid, but what are you going to do? Zera, 22% with 19 grays. All right, well, can't hit them all. It's fine. We are in a bit of a conundrum here. In that we have a million Overwatches, and Overwatch is not really what we're looking for right now. We could suppress them. That could help. Could we throw a grenade on him? Maybe. Do I care about a grenade in the slightest? No. We're going for broke here, guys. Okay, Matt, move on up. Let's take down this scout. Take him down. Stand in the open. Don't care. 21 plus 18 grays. Okay. God, that scout, though. He's definitely in a position to not be assassinated, it would seem. I suppose then the plan is as such. I either flank with Victor, or I get right in his face and stabby-stabby. Chances of stabby-stabby-stabby-stabbying? Very, very low. Chances of Victor shooting this guy from like a perfect six-tile flank from behind? Like 1,000%. Victor, move on down. 1,000%. Well, I guess actually technically 80 plus 12. Here we go. We're stealing your car, friend. Yes. God, that was scenic with Victor right there with his face and the fire and all that good stuff. Why am I not done the mission? Oh, faceless. All right, Overwatch. And move on down. And oh, why did it say one active? Oh, there's a snake! I forgot about Snake. Snake poisons Victor for one more point of damage. Grr. Completely forgot about that thing.
Alright, that one hard.
In fairness, though, it was a very light mission, so there was only 12 enemies, but the zombie counted as one, and I forgot about the zombie, like, entirely, so yeah, that's kind of why that happened. Let's move down here with Philippe, shoot this snake. There also potentially might be faces as well, but who cares? 90% Philippe, snake, face, boom. God, I love the lasers with the snow in the background. It's just incredible. How much damage we do? 7. 7 damage. Oh, I'm 2 tiles short on Victor here. It's unfortunate because I wanted to finish that snake with a stabby, but unfortunately, no such thing. However, I'll finish it up with myself. 86%, 13 grays, 99, bam, snake dead. Oh my lord, did I hit that thing hard.
You know that was good.
Now, faceless? Nope. Alrighty then, Operation Voided Bloom. God, that was really fun. And the reason it was really fun is because I played like an idiot. This game is so much more fun when you're bad at it. Like, God, all these people watching me to learn how to play the game, they're shooting themselves in the foot. You should go watch, like, I don't know, Northern Lion, I guess? Anyway, it's strategic. Key All-Star MVP player, none other than the true tank of tanks, the shooter of shooters, and the stabby of stabbies, Victor himself. Good God, think about Victor, though. He ran into the low ground middle of the open to engage with a Muton in melee, while being flanked by a Sectoid, zombie, M2 sentry, and M2 trooper. And he just doesn't even care. And also, there was a scout nearby and another Sectoid, and then a couple snakes flanking him as well. He just did not care. He, like, punched the Muton in the face while suppressing with, like, a saw with one arm. Like, murdered a guy while on the run. Imagine that in real time, though. Like, all the things Victor did in that one thing. It would have been literally, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger style, punching a freaking alien with his left fist while, like, shooting another guy with his right arm while, like, casually hitting another guy. And then he's also getting shot, but he doesn't even care because bullets don't even wound him. It's insane. 7 days? 7 days? Of course. We'll take that every day of the week. Agility, 8 dodge, great. Actually, it's pretty pathetic considering, like, usually those missions you can get all the loot, and I got one little doofer thing. Now, been a few days, so as per usual, no friggin' clue what I'm doing in the strategy section as per usual. Did I just say as per usual twice? It's probably as per usual that I would do something like that. Otherwise, though, I think I'm pretty fine in here. Now, we do have a Destroy Alien Relay incoming in approximately 2 days, 13 hours. It's very light right now. I see no reason to run that at present unless this is going to increase. Nope, that's fine. We don't have to worry about that. Not like a UFO. This is all stuff that's going on, but not stuff that is going to be going on for us. And I think the plan is there's really nothing to do. New India's up to strength 6, which I'm not a fan of. Western US is down to 6, which I actually am a fan of. I did say I was going to hide here until we got down to, I think it was July. I remember saying that, but at this point, I don't feel like I need to because we pulled out 2 points of strength, so even if it goes up 1, we're fine. So let's instead switch over to full-on intel, and then let's hang out here in New Arctic. We'll just look for a troop column or something for a little bit, and that'll be it. Now, why do I have everyone on recruit down here? Oh, isn't, the intel thing or whatever? It's going on counterintelligence sweep, undercutting intelligence collection, right. So instead of doing what I'm doing over here, let's go actually full-on recruit. We're gonna get a recruit raid somewhere, and that's probably gonna really hurt us, but whatever. Let's, I guess it doesn't really matter where we scan so much. Liberation 3 is all I care about, but that hasn't even expired for 1 day, 22 hours, and we're only really scanning for probably that much up here until this relay is done. So let's hit it up. Was that it? It just went to 101 and then stopped? Okay. Keep going. Oh! It's a rendezvous. Operation Hall of the Emperor. Brought to you by Dario. All right, well, we got to clear this out and get all of our supplies supplying us with supplies rather than supplying faceless with frigging yogurt. Well, let's go do it. All right, here's the plan. Very, very involved plan. Number 1, I struggle to pronounce rookie names. Jae-yoon Kang, I think. Olga Novikova, that's a pretty cool name, actually. Hyun Jung Yu. Dong Ju An. Galina Golyaeva. What the hell did I just say? All right, let's run up like Crazy McCrazy Face and kill all doofers as per usual. Don't even have to care so much. Great. I should probably uninstall those sound. I only installed them because Faleg's in them. And he was a character, but thing of it is I don't think he's still in the pool anymore, and then also those things eat up a lot of memory, which can cause crashes and stuff, so probably best not to have them, especially now that I had to reduce my memory quite a bit, because my motherboard seems to be dying of issues, as it were.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I doubt that I'll remember to do that, though, so. Plus, I kind of miss them. Like, it really sounds very accurate. Or not very accurate, very nostalgic. Very accurate? What the hell? How could a voice sound accurate? Anyway, we got a shotgun, laser rifle. Keep moving. We got another laser rifle.
Solid copy.
We got a Sten gun. All right, this is our scout then. Hoyun, you're going to be our scout. Another laser rifle. Great. Well, this means pretty much I want to be on this roof when the time comes, but I don't want to get activated right now, so we're going to take a wide berth and an assault rifle. And then we'll try to get on the roof as soon as I can confirm that it's safe to get on the roof by going up this little Teletubby over here or whatever it is. Now then, laser Sten gun with Hyun. Let's move on up. They sound like they're out here. Are they? Answer, probably. I don't think they're in here regardless, so just to be on the safe side, though. No, they're not in there. I could just see with tile scanning. Because if they are there, they're like always right in that spot, as far as I can tell. All right, everybody up. Up.
Time to motor.
Everybody up.
I'm rolling.
Do I want to get on the next roof? Kind of, maybe. Let's keep scouting, though, with Hyun. Oh, nope. I saw something over here to the right. So here's the plan. We set up and we fight. So Dario, you're going to end up charging in someone's face with a shotgun anyway. So you guys, you don't really need the roof. Let's give all the roofs to everyone with laser rifles. 1, 2, 3. All the roof cover slots, that is. And then meanwhile, Olga, you have a regular gun. We'll probably bring you down here. Great. Get really close. Yep, we can actually see them now with your move. Yep, there they are. We got a drone, an M1 trooper, and an M1 officer, I believe. Yeah. Okay, great. And laser gun over there. And otherwise, I think we're good. Quick on turn. Voila. Come say hello, friends. Now, here's the funny thing about this, right? The funny thing is Beagle Rush Maneuver isn't a thing, so we can just quick end turn, watch these guys spot us, and drop them all on the ground, all simultaneously. Yep, spotted flanked enemy. Guess what, though? Who cares? That side. I think he said that or Groshak. I don't know. Whoa, Dario swinging a hit. Oh, I don't know who anyone is now. Wow, whoever that was, though, on the left just murdered that officer. God, whole team hitting. Wow. Was that literally a 100% rebel assassination? First of all time? I believe it was. I think every single person hit. Every single one. That was incredible. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm thinking of coming up here with Dario and shooting this guy like right in the face point blank with a shotgun, but everything's on alert right now, and these guys sound like they're really close, so I'm worried they're going to come out and shoot him and kill him. He's only got 3 HP. So my plan is not do that. Come around the backside here. We'll risk Olga. She has 4 HP. We'll grab this loot while we're at it. Fantastic. Advanced laser sight. Let's use it. 89%. Bam. Oh, God. Really? Oh, he had 5 HP. Okay. That's why. That's why I didn't anticipate that result. But here's what I'm thinking about this. The best thing we can do is probably move up with Hyun. Let's toss out a smoke, actually, to anticipate the oncoming onslaught from Advent. Let's make sure we hit both of us, but not them, and make sure we don't also throw it in a place where that guy can run through. And then otherwise, I think we're pretty much just going to go on Overwatch. We'll get over there, the whole squad, quick end turn, elevation. We'll probably kill this guy. These guys will come in. It will shut down some of their yellow alerts. Oh, hello. Only one faceless. I believe that's all the faceless in this region, because didn't we just do one of these very recently?
Advent troops here.
So we get 2 faceless and an M1 trooper. This should not be difficult. I wish these faceless were serious threats. That's the only thing I really regret about Long War 2 is faceless not scaling or really doing anything or just kind of being doof. Imagine a giant faceless that's like 100 feet tall. That would be cool. All right, here comes all my rebel shots. This is actually kind of what I wanted to shut down the yellow alert, but it doesn't really matter on the faceless. However, guys, have you noticed a trend here? 100% of rebels are hitting. That is the trend. This guy's making a run for it, and even Dario! You gotta be kidding me. Is this gonna be the flawless mission where no one misses a single shot? It could be. Oh, it could be. It could be. Here's the thing, though. I need to devise a way to not take any damage. That's kind of paramount. We do have a shot here, 68, 63. I think the plan is Dongju on. Let's go for it, friends. 68% faceless. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Dongju, you are the best. Question, though. What do I do now? Probably we just shoot this guy, 61% faceless with a Jaeyoon. Okay. Hit for 3. Hey, it's a hit nonetheless. Who cares if it's weak? Galena, you also have a good shot here. All right, you got no smoke. Let's go for it. 67. My rebels don't miss, guys. They just don't miss. They have double grace, sure, but they don't miss, and that's the important thing. Here's the question. Do I commit to killing this faceless now with an assault rifle and a laser SMG and hold my ground, or do I fall back into non-smoked territory but potentially high cover with worse range? You know what? I think the answer is very clear. We fall back and let the faceless not be able to do anything. I mean, it's obvious. So we come, well, over here. The faceless could maybe get there. So I'm gonna have to probably have Olga just dash outright to there. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Action scene with Olga. Do I even want to risk this? 34%, 20 with Grays. Hoyun Jung-yu? I mean, we've got to risk it just because it would be epic if we hit every single shot. What? Hoyun Jung-yu? Apparently, just straight up SMGs from super range, max rolls, bam, faceless dead, and last but not least, well, I didn't realize Dario had run and gun. Had I known that, the smart move would have been to run and gun over to here, get a flank, and go for a shutdown on a stun. But since I didn't know that, what I'm gonna do is just hunker. Because we have the smoke. This guy can't do much. He can move up. We're hunkered in a tree. Okay, great. He doesn't do anything. Do we have any Overwatch killing ability? Probably not, unless I do. No, I'd have to run some Overwatch or something. How about you guys? What if we ran over here? Nope, we're gonna see him. Okay. Here's a shot. We have a stun, 18%. No good. Oh, here we go. Dario, flashbang. Nope. Actually, yes. That'll work, but you're also the only person who can really kill him. Oh. Here maybe we go. I know I have to be, like, up here to do this, though. I can get up to the tree and do it with Olga, but we're gonna have to break that Overwatch somehow. What if I came down here? Why, game? Why you do this? There's like no way to safely pull this Overwatch. Actually, that's not true. I could come here, come out here, where he'll see us, and we'll be in the high cover. We'll be in a dash. Dongju on in the smoke with the dash. That actually might be so good he might not be able to take a shot, but we'll dash right over here, clear the Overwatch. Dongju, go for it, friends. You got will to survive as well. And he is shooting you in the high cover in the smoke with a dash. And swing and a miss. I didn't quite 1% chance to hit. That didn't work out for him. All right, well, that being the case, let's go for it. Dario, are you quick? Yes. Yes, you are. Run and gun right in his face. And it's time for a execution. That was literally a 100% flawless rendezvous. I was going to say execution, but it's like a different execution. Wow. That's crazy for rebels. Anyway, we're done.
any doubts about your capabilities, Commander.
I don't think we
Excellent
can.
work as
No,
always.
key All-Star MVP player, Dongju An. I think. I'm not really sure why, to be honest. Dario, what are you up to, friend? High mobility assault with incredibly low aim. All right, so that means you're going to be an actual shoot guys in their face with shotgun spec, which means we're probably either going to go lightning reflex. I actually really like lightning reflexes now, even though I also really like slug shot. I want to go lightning reflexes. I'm ahead on the gun curve, so I don't really need the light or the slug shot so much. We got expanded magazine, perception, advanced trigger, hair trigger, advanced laser. This is all great stuff. Officer corpse, drone wreck, 2 troopers, and 2 faceless. All great stuff. Good job, Dario, leading the squad to victory. Now, let's take a look at this. This is vulnerable. It's very light. There's no sense in putting it off because the longer I wait, the more the chance the strength can go up. And this is not going to have even a tiny chance to tick down until 126%. And even then, it's probably realistically not going to go down until like 139 or 149 or something. Who knows? So, once we're returning, Operation Russian Tiger against what should be exactly a 10-man mission. Or a 10-enemy mission. We have to destroy a relay with a whole bunch of Lance Corporals, a Constantine, a Hades, and a Cecilia. I don't like the look of this. But I haven't liked the look of like every mission I've done, and everyone has worked out to be super fun. So, once we're returning at this, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Here comes double run, Victor. What? Victor! Good lordy, McFlorty hits for 10. And once again, Victor swinging a hit on the other doofus, hits for 7. All right, Victor's going to take a big shot here in the back. That's unfortunate. Oh, Victor always taking a pounding. But God, he gives them better than he takes them, that's for sure.